So, good economic policy involves doing the greatest good for the greatest number of people. And what we're doing with the coronavirus restrictions and quarantines is not doing the greatest good for the greatest number of people, but doing the greatest good for the smallest number of people, meaning vulnerable groups, the old and sick, who are at greatest risk of death from this flu. The coronavirus is a flu. It's a really bad flu. The vast majority of healthy people do not die. They get sick. Some even get mildly sick. But to shut down the entire economy to protect a small minority of people is insane. If we look at historically the H2N2 pandemic from 1957, the US government didn't shut down the entire economy. People got sick, people died, but things went on. The average American has a month or two of savings in the bank. Many people don't even have that. 40% of Americans have like $400 in the bank. What this shutdown is going to do is crush the entire economy of the world. We can't be taking our advice and mimicking our actions on the Chinese Communist Party. The Chinese Communist Party has grown China economically. It's developed China economically, but it also brought China overpopulation and caused massive famines, death, and mass murder in China. So following the lead of the Chinese communists is insane. What we're implementing now is really like a socialistic government involvement in the economy action. What should be done is take vulnerable groups, old people, sick people, isolate them, and then have everyone else go about their business. We can't just shut everything down. The crippling effects of this shutdown are going to cause far more damage, poverty, hunger, and disease than this actual flu will. Coronavirus is a flu. It should be treated like a flu, not like World War Z. And again, you take vulnerable groups, you isolate them, and then the rest of the population must go about its business. We can't shut down the economy and wait months and months because the ramifications will be far greater than the actual disease.